Everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some daily games. Today is November 13th, 2025. It is Thursday, and we are starting with Wordle number 1608 first. Alright, strip. What the heck? What is the font? Okay, the font looked weird for a second. None of y'all saw that, but okay, let's just go for it. It's not strip, but T and I are in yellow. Okay. 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 Wait, I-T. Ready, diddy, ditch. T-I. T-I. I feel like trying something like that. Tinky, tie, tinch, ties. Yeah, why not? Oh, I thought I saw T and I thought, oh, I was about to get another two, but I was wrong. But this is not bad, I think. I don't know how many more words we can get with this. Okay, T-I blank blank E. Okay. Uh, okay, I'm gonna operate with the idea that with the assumption that the last two letters that we need are consonants. So let's think. T-I L tilde. Oh, that would be an interesting one. Okay, saving that tilde. Okay. T-I-W. No, T-I-Y. T-I-D. Titch. Titch. Tick. Tiggy. Tick. 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 Tilde, as I saw it. Ticks. Titch. Wait, wait. Tib. Tibiano. Tinge. Okay, so there's tinge as well. Tinge, tilde. Okay, so that's if we were doing consonants. If we did another vowel, could there be another vowel involved? T-I. T-I. I don't think there's another vowel. So it's probably either tinge or tilde. Crazy, but I kind of like tilde actually. It's not! Oh god, it's tinge, isn't it? Oh, dang it! But I really like tilde. Oh man. Okay, okay. It's alright. It's a good form anyway, I think. It's a decent form. Alright. Let's go to Squirtle. Today's answer is tinge. So it was strip. Nice. 218 possible guesses, and then I did tithe. Yeah. So I went to yeah, see even Squirtle went to tilde. So can you blame me? I mean it's a great word, I think, and yeah, it was only two words that tilde and tinge. A shame that that's not what it was, but let's see if tilde has been done before. Okay. Yo, it has! November 27th, 2021. Oh my gosh. Almost exactly 4 years ago in November, tilde. Ah, well, if I had known that, I definitely would have gone with tinge because that's what I saw as well. Dang. Honestly, it should have been a three, but yeah, it's just the way it goes sometimes. But all right, it's my 131st for guess off. Okay, let's move on to connections. Ready? See what we got today. We are playing number 886. Okay. Today is 16 words. Actually, well, it's more like there are a couple of phrases in here. Like compound words, compound nouns. So you can say that. Not really phrase, compound words. Fire extinguisher, air purifier, Microsoft, Instagram, cigarette, box, oval, threads, fit, post, coffee maker, beer, shaving cream, get up, see, and duds. Okay, I see a couple of like applications, but not sure all those have to do with that. Okay. Oval. Oval office, maybe. Post office, box office, Microsoft Office. Okay, I like that actually. Nice. That's the purple. Okay. Shaving cream has phone. Fire extinguisher has phone. Beer has phone. C has phone. Things with phone. It's a wild one. Foamy things. All right, that's the green. I thought that might have been the blue, but that's okay. I was just excited to get through it. Impatient. Okay. Instagram. It's what IG. Instagram threads. But threads does get up and fit. They're all clothing. This is probably the yellow, I think. Okay. Oh, and then the last four have filters because these are just outfits. So I think I'll put that as the yellow maybe. Tire. And then these ones are all things with filters. So you see, with the difference, okay, let's just suck it in first and then discuss it. Things that use filters. Okay, yeah. There we go. Let's look at. It's almost the reverse, but that's fine. Office, but I think it's a pretty gettable, pretty easy purple. Box Office, Microsoft Office, Oval Office, Post Office, Box Office, referring to I guess just like the cinema in general. Like, is that what we consider like box office? I do. Okay, income from ticket sales for a film or an office is a theater where tickets and commission are sold, right? So representing like ticket sales for movies. Okay. Microsoft Office application. People, I think nearly everybody uses that. Oval Office. I think that's where the president sits in the room exactly. Post Office where you mail stuff. Foaming things. Beer. The top of the head of the beer is the foamy bit, right? And then fire extinguisher, you've got the foam type. Also got, of course, powder type and other stuff. The C, there's like all those bubbly things. That's the foam, the C foam. Shaving cream, yep, it has foam in there. Attire, duds, fit, get up threads. These are all just different ways of saying like your outfit, your clothing, yeah, what you're wearing. Things that use filters, air purifier, you need a filter to filter out all the dust and dirt from the air. Cigarette, you need to filter that from like, I don't know, tobacco or something. Or is it filtering the nicotine? I actually have no idea, but I don't smoke. So, coffee maker they have filter for. I guess it's like the beans and stuff, the coffee powder. Again, also I don't make or drink coffee, so yeah. Yeah. And Instagram you use filters for the pictures. Okay, so there was a sort of like a minor red herring initially where I saw Instagram and Threads, which are both like they're owned by Meta, the company that does Facebook. So I was thinking it was something to do with maybe social media, and then I did see Microsoft, but that's an application. They're not really exactly the same thing, but it did sort of lead me towards like, like online networks, online software, that kind of thing, that digital stuff. So I was trying to link something between those three. And then I realized that what Office. I'm glad I got Office first, and then that ruled out like the other Threads and Instagram for a bit. So yeah. As for green and blue, I don't know. I feel like on a certain day, green could easily have been a blue. Do you know what I mean? Like difficulty wise, they don't seem too far off in my opinion, to think of, because they both have like things that are or things that use, right, as opposed to like yellow, which is very obvious. They're just easily synonyms, right? So yeah, but sure, fair enough. All right, so that was my, I don't know how many. Oh, it didn't say how many. What's that? Oh, share results. No, I wanted to see. Oh, stats. What? Yeah, there we go. Purple first. So that's my 63rd purple first. Oh, I got a nice badge for getting it right on Halloween. That's really nice. 60-day streak. Oh my god, don't remind me. Oh, another week. Hopefully, if I don't mess it up. All right, there we go. Okay, let's move on to the last game for today, which is the LA Times mini crossword by Elizabeth Sikorsky. Over we go. All right, scrolling down. One across. Business leader. Okay. Could be something like home business or something that starts the word leader. Home business, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. One down. Mortal Kombat agent. No idea. Two down. Get a move on. Hurry? Maybe. Three down. Commentary pieces. Op-eds. That's what they call it. Four down. Ties the knot. Weds. Okay, so this must be show business. All right. Oh wait. Mortal Kombat agent. Is that like Sonya? Maybe. Five down, arcing tennis shots, blocks. Oh, almost. Okay, hold on. Five across, jewelers magnifier loop. That's right. Six across, no right turn on red. Okay, that sounds okay. Seven across, turn, band with the birds. Oh, yeah, Sonia, but spelled with a Y. Okay, there we go. I forgot about that. All right, let's take a closer look at the clues. I wasted a couple of precious seconds there. Could have gotten it in 30, I think, if I hadn't spelled that one. But okay, one across business leader. So the question mark here, you're not looking for like business leader without question mark would imply a CEO, executive, that kind of thing. But with a question mark, you've got to think of it in another way. So what kind of word would come before business, like in a phrase, a compound word? So show business. I was thinking like home business, like a small one, like if you're. But yeah, I actually forgot about the phrase show business, right? Like, uh, the talent industry, the arts industry, show business, right? One down, Mortal Kombat agent. Sony, I know is one of the characters. I don't know in what sense do they consider agent. Like, is she an actual agent? Like, Mortal Kombat, Sonya Blade. Or agent in the sense of like she's just one of the characters in the game. Is that Oh wait, hold on. There's an agent. Okay. So she's some kind of like agent, a literal agent, I guess. Like her character's taking the agent. Okay, that's cool. Fine. Okay, I didn't know that. Two down. Gonna move on. And the way I say that is hurry. Like come on, get going, right? Three down. Commentary pieces, op-eds. I think they're called opinion editorials or something. Is that what it is in full? I actually don't know. Let's check. Oh, it just means, oh, okay. I just thought it was like opinion editorial. Actually, it's opposite the editorial page. So it's a special feature. Usually people contribute stuff to it, like, yeah, the opinion pieces and stuff. Four down, ties the knot. That's to get married, to wed. Five down, arcing tennis shots. They go in an arc. They're called lobs. Okay, five across. Jewelers, magnifiers. So like when you see those movies where someone brings in jewelry or like diamonds and rings, and then they have someone inspect the pieces up close, the jewelry, the gems up close or something. They have this special kind of like magnifying thingy glass thing that they put to their eyes to look at the gems closer. So that's called the loop, Loupe. Kind of like the back part of cantaloupe. Six across, no right turn, blank traffic sign. Okay, so there's no right turn on red. This this isn't really a common name of a sign that we have, but I think I can sort of visualize it. Let's go back to Google so I can have a look. No right turn on red sign. I want to see if we have similar. Okay, I just want to look at Google here. Now, so we don't have these kinds of signs here. There's no right turn on red. We don't see that. I have seen like obviously like no right turn. I've seen that, but I haven't seen these like, no right turn on red and no right turn on this. We just straight up just say no right turn. Okay, it's a dumb question, but is there a reason why they have to specify no right turn on red signal? Like, what does that mean specifically? Yeah, why are they not? Okay. Okay, well, I'm not listening here. Sure. Oh, I guess it just means that like you definitely can't like even if there's no traffic, you can't turn right here. Like you have to follow like you can only turn right when it's green. So instead of like when there's some places maybe where some roads where there are not as many cars and if even though it's red, if there are no cars, you can still turn. But in this scenario, even if as well, I mean, even the traffic light is red and there's no cars around, you cannot turn to the right. I think so. Okay. Confuse myself there. Seven across. And then there's more turns coming up. Turn, turn, turn band with the. Never heard of this band, The Birds. The Birds. American rock band. Oh, I thought about it, a British rock band actually. The Birds were an American rock band formed in Los Angeles, California in 1964. Okay, the Birds are during the mid 1960s, I should say. The Birds were among the most popular groups in the world, with critics considered to be among the most influential rock acts of their era. Signature set of angelic harmonies and McGinn's gently string looking background guitar sound is absorbed into the vocabulary of rock and has continued to be influential. Okay, wow. Can't believe I'm only just hearing that, but it was the 60s. My parents were children. I was not even I was definitely not born yet. So yeah, I didn't know that, but now I'm learning the Birds. Okay, spelled Y, right? Hit across the blank. That blank it all. That says it all. Just a phrase complete. Pretty simple. All right. So a couple of trivia things. Sonya from Mortal Kombat. Again, the spelling thing. Oh gosh, I really have to remember this. Sonya, not IA. Okay. Op-eds, that's fine. Birds, that's trivia. Loop, also trivia. You need to know that word. Some people don't know what that thing's called. So, I get it. Same thing with the tennis shots. Not everybody knows what a lob is. Generally speaking, I didn't know what a lob was either until like a few years ago when I was doing crosswords, actually, funny enough. Because I mean I have watched a little bit of tennis from time to time, but I don't really know what they call. I don't know the basic like serve, I know that, ace, and like the score like love, 40, that kind of thing out. But like lob, I didn't really learn about that kind of like the terminology they use for their shots until like much later in life. So yeah, there you go. So yes, let me know how you did for today's Wordle connections and Alpine spinning crossword. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.